Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the DC Collectibles Designer Series Thrasher Suit Batman. So here we have another Greg Capullo figure. I've got several of them, and they're just all pretty cool, and this is probably one of the best ones that I've seen. It's got really nice articulation, really nice detail, and is of just a cool sort of accessory, weapon, or whatever for Batman. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Batman. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Of course, our big Batman armor suit is much bigger than a standard 6-inch scale figure, but he is in 6-inch scale, and he is way too big for a 3 3/4-inch scale. Let's get everything else out of here and just look at the Thrasher suit of Batman. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Batman is mostly got just sort of a nice dark gunmetal-y gray color to most of him, although he does have the yellow utility belt sort of thing and the black bat logo. And around the joints he's got kind of a slightly darker color. It has a really nice joint detail. He also has it on his hands and in the fingers. Everything else is sort of slightly textured metal plating. There's like little rivet detail and various little pieces of mechanical detail. Everything just looks really good. The sculpting is nice, and it is a good representation of the Thrasher suit. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Batman, of course, has on his helmet. It's got the little pointy bits at the ears, a really nice reflective sort of red visor, and then kind of a gridded mouth. And then if you take the helmet off, you have your Bruce Wayne head under there, which is, I don't like it very much. It has the same sort of design as all the other Capullo figures do in the face. It just doesn't look like Bruce Wayne to me. That's a design issue. In terms of the actual sculpting and detail, it looks fine. I just don't really like the way it looks aesthetically. Either way, let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, the Thrasher suit is really good. You have a ball joint here in the head, so you can move this head around. If you have the helmet on, you can kind of rotate it to get it looking in the direction that you want it to. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Cut right above the elbow. Single hinge elbow. You have a wrist joint. Ball joint, up and down, side to side. This sort of blade thing here on the arm gets in the way a bit. He has individual finger hinges, one for each actual joint in the finger. So one at the tip, one in the middle, one underneath that one, and then one at the base of the hand. So you get all of those there for plenty of hand posing. And a nice abdominal joint here. Moves all around. Waist cut. Hips go in and out, forward and back. You have a cut right above the knee. Double jointed knees. And then you get ankle hinges pivoting. And you also get a cut right here where the sort of boot area is. So you can get him into loads of different poses. I really like the hand hinges. That's not something you get to see very often. And then other than that, even if that wasn't there, he's just really nicely articulated. Unfortunately, he comes with no additional accessories. So let's just go ahead and move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Thrasher suit has the standard Capullo series packaging. Nice big box here. Window. DC Comics Designer Series. Greg Capullo. Thrasher suit. Batman over there on the side. And on the back, you get pictures of other figures that are available. Red Hood, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, and the Thrasher suit Batman. I've reviewed Mr. Freeze. I probably won't get that Catwoman. I'm considering maybe getting that Red Hood, so if I do get it, I'll review it. As always, these are good for in or out of package display. So yeah, Thrasher suit Batman. Alright, that wraps it up for Batman. So until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.